So today we are going to solve at another easy problem named as valid anagram, which is an easy problem, and the like and dislike ratio are good. So let's continue with this program. Okay, so what do you mean by anagram? Anagram means you can get the basic idea using with the help of these examples also. So here anagram just simply means the elements, the words inside a string are same, but it is just rearranged, and we just need to, if a is there two times, then in the another string there must be a which is repeated twice. Like in this way you can do it, right? So let's just see the example. Uh, like a, there is a, and there is here it is a, right? It is correct. Then n, then it is n here, then a, then another a is here, then g is here, then r is here, then a, then again a is here, and then m, and m is. So this is the valid anagram. It is true, right? Let's take the another example. In this case r, there is r, then rat and cat, right? There are two strings, and r, there is r, a, there is a, and t, there's no t here, right? So this is not a valid anagram, and we need to return false. So in the description also it is said like this. Okay, now we are given a two strings s and t, and we need to return true if t is an anagram of s, and false otherwise. Now what is an anagram? An anagram is a word or a phrase formatted by rearranging the letters of the different words or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once. So without the further ado, let's continue with our problem. So this is a boolean function, so we need to return either true or false, and we are given two string named as s and t, right? So first of all we can do it like using a sorted algorithms, although the time complexity will be big of n log n. Let's try it, okay, and then we'll simplify the time complexity to much better one. Okay, let's try with the basics. Now first of all, what you can do is we can compare the length of the string of these two strings, and we can directly return false if the length are not equal, because to have a valid anagram the length must be same, right? If it is not if it is different, then of course it is not an anagram, right? So what you can do here is, if length is not equal to length, sorry, we have to write here s, right? Then yes, what did they yes, I guess I need to eliminate this one, then we can directly return false, right? Now our real program start from here. As I have already said in the beginning, we need to first sort, right? So let's sort this one. For this one, sort algorithm, then what you can do it s dot begin, then s dot end. We can do in this way, and we can sort this s string. Okay, similarly we can sort the t string, t dot begin and t dot end, right? Sorry, now it is sorted. Now we can iterate each item of the both strings and compare it, and if it is not equal, then you can just discard it as false, right? Now for this we need to, for iterating, we can use the for loop. For int I equal to 0, I is less than s dot length, right? It doesn't matter because the length of the both strings are same. Now what you can do is, if s I is not equals to t I, then you can directly return false, right? Because if it is not, if the every element after it is sorted, if the string of the both elements at the same indices are not equal, then it is not anagram, right? Now otherwise if it is not false, and if it the whole program is executed, now we can just return true. Now this way you can do it. Let's just run it and see if there are any errors. Okay, sorry. Let's again see it. Okay, this is correct one. Let's just submit this one. Now what we can do is we can just implement this program using better algorithm, or you can say better time complexity, right? Now for that you can just erase. Oh, we don't need to erase this one, the length, because the length, if the length is not same, it is not anagram, it is the valid one, right? Now what we can do here is we can just use map, right? If we use order map, then the time complexity is already big of n log n, right? So we don't want to do that here. So what we can do here is we can just use on order map, right? As always, and as on order map as map takes two parameter or arguments, you can say, like, for let's say first we'll take in character and second we'll take integer, right? This way you can and let's just name the variable of the on order map as map. Yes. Now what we can do here is we can iterate the values of s into the map. Okay, we can just simply use for I is less than nested length, right? Then I plus plus. Now what we can do is we can insert them into map, right? Then you can do in this way, and then what you can, yes, then I, right? Then plus plus. In this way you can insert both the characters and the number of times it is being called in the string, right? Now what you can do is you can iterate through we have done the iteration for the string s, right? Now let's compare if it is anagram from string t to string s. Now for this one you can do int j is equal to 0 and j is less than t dot length, right? And then j plus plus. Now what you can do here is the elements are already assigned in the map, right, of the string a. We just, through the string t, we just need to analyze if every element of t is in the string in the map or not. Now for that we can help if map dot find then t I, right? And if it is not in the map dot end, what you can do here is t I minus is equal to 1. What this will do is if there is the element, it will just cancel, and all the what you say second values, it will just cancel. If there are two a's, it will just repeat it. If it is there, it will just come in this iteration and just it will cancel. It will decrease by 1. Okay, in this way you can do it. Now Now what you can do here is, if you can say like yes, you can just compare if the second values of the map is, now let's just iterate for auto items, okay, items as map. If items dot second is greater than 0, then what you can do here is you can just simply return false, because if it is greater than 0, that means it is not being equal and we have to return false. Okay, otherwise we have to return as true. Let's see if this one is correct or not. Okay, guys, we have an error here. Okay, because I is not here. Okay, the iteration item name is J, right? We have to make changes here also. I guess now it is correct. Why is it not showing like this one? What are you doing wrong here? I guess we have something error here. Okay, I guess here we have to write map dot, I guess like this. No. Yes, so I got what the errors were. Okay, so I just need to write like this way, sorry, big bracket. Now I guess it is correct. Let's just run it for the one more time. Okay, this one is correct. Sorry for the delay, guys. I just forgot to write the map here because we are inserting the values of, we are just minimizing the values of the shorthand character that is found in the string J T with the strings S. That's why we need to write inside map, right? Like how we are inserting it, we need to delete. If we need to delete the second value, we need to do it like this. We are decreasing the, if it is found, every time it is found, we need to decrease it by 1. Okay, and if it is if the items values is less than, is greater than 0, like if it is not eliminated totally, like if there is a and if there is element 2 a's in the string S and there is 2 element in string T, then it is eliminated like 0. If it is 0, then it is true. But if it not 0, or if it is being added on, or if it is being or if it is being not eliminated only once and there is a value of the second as once, then we need to return it as false, and simple as that. Thank you guys, sorry. Okay.